catchphrase is simple, yet it hits him hard. Any Abdul, he asks, as they scatter like cards. He shows proof, facts, and logic. What they can't defend, Abdul's running and hiding. They can't comprehend.
We have many Abduls who do jihad by posting text messages. But I find them, but first of all, if this Abdul is listening, I challenge you to join us live. I challenge you, if you're there. So this Abdul, he posted, and actually in the previous video, and I did pin the message, as you see in the screen. Sheikh Rohan, 50. Now he's a sheikh, but this sheikh, he don't dare to shake his ass and come here so we can laugh. However, look what the Muslims they done, exposing their false prophet. I find that the Muslims are the best way to expose Islam. So he said some of the main Bible verses which are 100% cynic with Islam and far away from Christianity as follow. And then he quote from the Old Testament, Deuteronomy chapter 6:4 and Mark 12:29. And here you see how stupid he is. He just said far away from Christianity, but he is quoting for us from Mark. I don't know what Muhammadan they eat, but isn't it Mark is the very much the book of Christianity, you donkey? I see Islam is the same as a whore. And everybody in town was riding her like a bike. And then this whore, she tried to make herself legitimate. So she wear hijab. But her ass is exposed. Her vagina have every disease in the world. And this is what the Muslims they try to do, to make Islam look better. So now they are, you will not see a Christian going after Islam says, oh, we don't share anything with Islam. And I will prove it to you in a second. But because their God is a whore, their prophet is a whore, their book is the book of whore, and they are following a whore, so the whore, she tried to find honor. And now she attached herself to us. And then we say, no, we don't belong, we have nothing to do with you. Because it is a whore. You see, if you have any honorable thing, we will not say no. So it's us who reject you. It is you who beg us to accept you. And that is saying the whole story, who you are. But look what you just said. When a Muhammadan, he go to Deuteronomy 4, and he say, 6, sorry. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Here you see the stupidity of the Muhammadan. The word there is echad. Echad in the Bible does not mean one as individual. It's mean one as unity. So the man leave his family, his parents, and then he become echad with the women. Remember, the woman is not the man, and the man is not the woman. Those are two different persons in this scenario, right? So they will become one in the flesh. So how come you know what Echad is saying, but you do not know what Echad mean? So if we go to the Bible, we will see right away the following. And that will tell us what the word one here mean. In fact, the translation here is not very accurate, but anyway, it make the meaning. For this is Echad of unity, not Echad of one person. And there's a big difference between unity and one individual. So if we go in the Bible, and maybe we can use the Jewish Bible, like the Hebrew, Let us see if we can find here in this website. All right. All right. That's better. This is the Jewish Bible, which means the Jewish Orthodox. Here you will notice it says the following. I hope the screen is coming clear to you. Therefore, the man, he will join the women, all right, and they shall live into like a person, one person, you know, and this person or this unity is called in the Bible there Echad, as you see in front of you. So the two person, they are two individual, they are not one person in any way, in any mean. They are not even from the same family. They are a man and a woman, random man, random woman. When they get married, they become Echad. So this is the verse you are quoting for us. It is about Echad as unity, not Echad as one person. So when the Muhammadan, he quote for us a verse, we laugh at you because you showed us that you are an idiot, like your prophet. You copy paste, you do not know what are you talking about. In fact, you are exposing your prophet. For if you have a little intelligence, you should know that Echad does not mean one person. You Muslim believe Allah is one person. Echad does not. In fact, the stupid Muhammad in the Quran, he quoted the Old Testament hoping he can solve the problem. So what he did in the chapter of Al-Ikhlas, he says, Allah is Ahad. That is Echad. And you can tell even that it's the same word. So, قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Allah is Echad. So the stupid Muhammad, instead of confirming that his God is one person, he used the word Echad to prove to us that his God is not one, as a one person. All right? Somebody saying this is not correct. In Judaism, one Echad is singular. Well, that is your stupid statement, because I'm showing you the Jews' Bible, not my own. The man and the women, they become Echad. The man is a man, the woman is a woman, they are two people. So when you say to me, no, it means singular, you are an idiot. Echad is a unity, because still they are two individuals. They are not, you know, we are not like a tree, you graft a tree into other tree, and now both tree become one. That never happened and will never happen. We are not one body with two heads, you know. This is, they are not two bodies. They are two bodies, not one body. So when somebody, he claimed to be smart, and I can show you even the Jewish dictionary, and you will see that you are just a fool. And as you see, this is the Jewish dictionary, the Orthodox Jewish Bible. They both will become Echad. So in case you are blind, and you say to me singular, that's because you are a fool, because how they are singular and they are two? They are two people, not one people. All right? And they will stay two. So the unity here is the unity by the blessing of the Lord. They are two person. They are Echad as one. That is a unity, not one person. Then we continue for what he said. I think the first one is so clear, and the Abdul, he got himself busted. In fact, if you go in the Quran, you will never find in Arabic anywhere that the word Ahad mean one. Ahad always mean one of. If I take this word now, and I copy it in front of your eyes, and I paste it in the search engine, click search, bingo. Each time this word appear, you will see it mean one of. You can click at any of those verses. All of them is about one of many, not one as a one person. You don't use ahad to say it is one. The word one in Arabic is wahid. So Muhammad here, the stupid Muhammad, he copied echad from the Bible and he got himself into trouble because that was the proof that he is himself, he do not know what he is talking about. He was trying to copy the Jews, thinking that the word mean one as a one person, but it does not. All right? So, and you can look, chapter 4, verse number 52, and this is the word ahad. Click on it. We make no distinguish between any of them. This is what ahad is. One of. It's not about one person. You cannot use the word ahad for one person. The word one person is wahid. Ahad is one of. So Muhammad again is a fool. He tried to copy the Jews, copy the word echad, he put it in his stupid Quran, and now the Muslims are in trouble. And not to forget to mention, when the Muslims, they lie and they say that they believe in God who is one, they claim to be monotheist, but the second you start reading the Quran, as an example, chapter 21, verse number 17, you will see the stupid Muhammad, he says that Allah saying, if he wanted to have a wife, the translation here says amusement, it is shows another Abdul translation. So if we intended to take a wife or a partner, we could surely have taken it from us. So us here is one or many. If the Muslim, he says, as usual, well, us mean majestic, Allah, he use we. No, hold on. Look, in the verse, Allah already, he said we. And we will let it go with this we, because you Muslim, you say Allah, he use we, because it's more respect. So Allah, he found himself insulted by being one. Do you see how stupid this religion is? So this God, he elevate himself by calling himself we, but according to Muslim, he is one. So it is elevating you to be more than one. It is downgrading you by being one. This is what Islam is saying to us. And this is showing you how stupid Allah, aka Muhammad. In one hand, he is saying to us, his God is one. In the other hand, he says Allah is not satisfied with calling him one. He called himself we, for it's more respect. So if you want to respect me, follow what I say. Call me we. But then the drama will not stop here, because the same verse says we many times, as you see. We, as you see, this is the God, Mr. We. And then he said, we will take it from us. And this one cannot be the same as we, because he is talking about taking other individual as a partner. Do you see the stupidity? So the God of the we, not kiwi, at least kiwi is delicious. The God of the we, he claimed that he want to take a partner from us. So is Allah is one, or Allah is partnering with people who they are like him, or creatures like him? If you don't want to say people, he's a man. He's not a man. Okay, maybe he's a cat, I don't know. But he said he want to take a partner from us. And the second you say, from us, that means they are your kind. You don't call the cat behind you us. You don't call the donkey behind you us. This is not us. Us is the same kind. So if a human, and this is usually the humans say, us. The animals, they don't say us. Do they say us, Muslims? Like, do dogs say us? How, us? Okay. Everything is possible in Islam. So here you see that Islam cannot claim that Muhammadan, they worship one monotheist God, or the Quran contradicting that in a very clear method. Same time, if Allah is not a man, why is talking about taking a wife, you idiot? This is a term for a human being. Have you ever even heard a donkey saying, I'm going to take a wife? What wife? So if Allah is God, why He is talking to us about taking wife? And He confirmed that if He want to do that, which is possible, He will take it from us. So is us is exist? If the Muslim will say, well, this us is not exist, that means Allah is lying. He is fabricating an answer, does not fit with the question, and does not fit with the explanation, because simply either you have us, then we can consider what you said, or there's no us. Plus, how Muhammad, he says, don't take partner with Allah, and Allah himself said, if I want to take a partner. And why Allah want to take a partner anyway? Especially it's a female. Why he didn't say a male? You see, the Muslim, we asked them, is Allah he or she? They say he's have no gender. Okay, so why you call him he? And if Allah have no gender, why he is talking about taking a wife so he can have a son? Why Allah did not say take a partner as a man? Why he chose a wife? So here you see the stupidity of this religion. They are so confused about their God. Do we have a penis or you don't have a penis? Do you have balls or you don't have balls? Is he a male or not? In another verse in the Quran, you will see the Muhammadan, Muhammad, claiming that Allah, speaking here, says, showing us the limitation of their God. Allah cannot have a son unless he's having sex. With who? And specifically with a female. So Allah must be a male. So what he say in the Quran? How can Allah have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? Why Allah, he keeps saying wife, 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 if he is not even a male?
Krazygoat stands strong, faith walks by his side. Georgia hills are home, with Jesus as his guide. Raised in Georgia, a goat with a cause. Krazygoat's the name, ain't playing by the laws. Pecan pie and sweet iced tea, that's my fuel. Yeah, Southern as hell, ain't nothing I can't do.